Hello, everyone here. Welcome back to Farming Simulator 25 on Hutan Pantai. Since last episode, been continuing on with the harvest. We've also got a cultivating contract going on as well. And as I mentioned last episode, want to get into some planting here this episode. I don't know if we'll actually get to the planting or not of them, but we're at least going to start some field work here. I'm kind of waiting for the cultivator that's over on field 41 to finish that job, and then I can put the planter on him, but he's only like 35% done. Looks like he's actually got more done than that. Where's 41 here? 41 is... Yeah, there's 41. He's going. Looks like he's got more than 36% done, but I guess that's just taking a while. So anyway, I'm going to start cultivating here as well, because cultivating that field doesn't do us much good here. It makes us money, but yeah, if we want to actually plant, we got to cultivate our fields. Well, there, yeah. Let's see, where's the lines? There's the lines. And speaking of cultivating, we've got our subsoiler here, which again does count as a plow as well, but it also at least cultivated texture. So actually, you know what? I just thought of something. The cedar we have, no-tills. I don't actually have to cultivate. Why didn't I think of this before? Why didn't Alvin? Abandoning cultivating. Abandoning the cultivating project, and we're going to go straight to planting. And speaking of planter, it's sitting over at the shop here. I don't know if folks can quite see it over there, but I can. We're going to run over, grab that here, and in a classic hired worker trick, we're just going to cut across the field. Hey, at least it's our field, right? So, thinking what I'm going to do, Evan, I'm going to plant fields 1 and 2, and then 6 and, is it 7? 7, right? Yeah, 6 and 7 here in canola. We'll have winter canola on those, and then we'll see once. I'm not sure if we'll do any wheat or barley yet. We'll figure that one out. But at least for starters, Evan, canola on these 2 fields. Again, technically 4 fields, so they're combined together. But yeah, we're just going to drop this here. I had forgot about this, Evan. We got a cedar that no-tills now, which was kind of the purpose of getting the no-till cedar. Evan, that way we could kind of skip the step I was just about to start on there. Okay, let's set you over on canola. Now, the one thing I will note with what we're about to do, Evan, we are probably going to get, like, the most amount of weeds possible doing this. So, it is absolutely imperative that we run the hoe across this, because otherwise, yeah, we are going to have weeds coming out of everywhere. So, I don't know if it'll look like this field or it'll be worse, but it won't be good, Evan. It won't be good. At least if you do a little bit of cultivation, I mean, it does help reduce the weeds a little bit. And there's some truth to that in real life, too, by the way. Cultivation, I guess it depends who you listen to. Some people say no-till's better for weeds. Most people, though, and I think I would be in this camp as well, and I would argue that a little bit of cultivation usually helps get rid of some weeds. Like, weeds usually don't do too well when it comes to steel, right? Get your... spray-resistant weeds and stuff like that. There's no such thing as a steel-resistant weed yet. That has not happened, so... by the way, when it comes to harvest, I'm again working on some canola here. This is the last field canola. We'll be done with this one here pretty quick. Don't have enough tractors to run all the work we have going on, though, so I just left the trailer here. And I'm just going to manually unload the combine here. If we fill this trailer up, we can grab our plant tractor real quick, empty it, and bring it back. But I think we could probably actually finish the rest of the field without needing to unload again, if I had to guess. So, speaking of unloading, by the way, we are filling up our silo system, everyone. Mentioned this here last episode already here. Our, what is it called here? Show storages. Pallets, no. Our grain elevator is already completely full, Evan. Again, it only holds a measly 500,000 liters. Yeah, sore subject, Evan. Only a measly 500,000, so we've had to start putting grain in the storage in our farmyard here, which that only holds a measly 150,000 liters. Just, yeah. We're not even going to get started on that topic this episode. I'm just utterly ridiculous. But yeah, we are quickly possibly running out of storage here. And I don't want to invest money into putting more storage on our farmyard, Kevin. These 2 bins here, all kinds of issues with hired workers with it. So I don't even, we're not going to spend any money on those, Evan. What I'm thinking we're going to have to do, Evan, is we're going to have to invest in Field 4 there. I mentioned that last episode. And then the silo system that's on there, we can actually... I am not going to squeeze through there, am I? Okay. We have to go around the pump, I guess. Going around the pump. Oh, that actually works pretty good. Okay. Harvesting rice as well, by the way, in case you can't tell. I should probably really throw the hired worker on this planet, Evan. Feels like we're not going to get much done otherwise. Steering assist. Yeah, you disconnect and reconnect and it switches to, okay, canola. Turn it on, lowering down. Start planting that one. Look at that. Don't even have to till. Except we're only going 3 miles an hour. Why are we only going 3 miles an hour? Did I pull this with the Challenger last time? I probably did, didn't I? Anyone else, like, where is our equipment in the store, Evan? I want to see our equipment in the store. Enough of this, I've got to go to this menu and then tab over to vehicles and, like, oh my goodness. Anyway, that's what we're going to have to do, though. Where is our tractor here? AGCO 85, yeah, we got, okay, 160 horsepower. What does the Challenger have? So it looks like we need a little bit more horsepower here. Where's the Challenger? Where is it? Am I missing it? Just tap through it here. There it is. Challenger. Yeah, I was missing it. We got, 225 horsepower. Okay. Yeah, I think we're going to have to switch for that tractor, unfortunately. That tractor's over on the, unloading the combines there, because this is 3 miles an hour. I mean, that's not good. That is not good. Even the Challenger wasn't quite able to pull this at full speed. I mean, it's supposed to go like 10 miles an hour, I believe, but we only got her up to 8 with the Challenger there. Okay. Potentially we could get lucky and the Challenger drives by. Oh, kind of, sort of. It just went past us. Okay. Stopping him. Yes. Actually, you know what? I should probably... I'll unload. I'll unload here a minute. Then on the way back, we'll switch tractors here. For those of you wondering, by the way, obviously I got this set up with Courseplay, and one of the things I mentioned here last episode, it's like, I wonder if Courseplay will get stuck with the silo system up here. And yes, the answer is, Evan, yes, it does. Which makes complete sense, Evan, because it's really not Courseplay's fault in this case. We are using Giant's Unloader for this. So Giant's AI worker is actually doing the traveling here. So this really isn't Courseplay that's doing the transporting, right? Courseplay is kind of starting that process, but Courseplay is not actually the one running it. It's actually Giant's AI worker. And yeah, Giant's AI worker, again, as you folks have seen, is just... I don't know what's wrong with it. It makes the turn out of here. Looks like it's going to make the turn just fine. And then immediately turns into the fence. Boy, I don't know about you folks. We could do a lot of complaining this episode if we wanted to. I think I've covered a lot of topics here so far that, yeah. Some of these are not necessarily new to 25, though, by the way, bud. Some of these are all issues all previous versions of the game have had as well. You know, small silos. But we really haven't necessarily had, like, the full AI workers like we had here in 25, so that's maybe a little bit new to 25. That's also because they're kind of new, too, right? So... we'll have to get these settings switched over here. I don't know if I can just, if I copy this and paste it on the other tractor, will that work? I don't know if it will or not, but we're going to try. We are going to try that. Worst case, if not, I mean, it's not that hard to just click a couple settings and plug that in there. And yeah, we should be able to just send the white tractor. Yeah, the white tractor, I mean, works pretty much, actually, in some ways, I mean, the white tractor actually works better for this than the Challenger does. The Challenger here has the dual tires on it. And, yeah, duels and going down the road sometimes, yeah, it causes some problems. Okay, let's copy. Oh. Like, where'd the copy button go? It was there a moment ago, wasn't it? I swear it was. Yeah, okay. Let's hit the copy. There's no paste button yet, but hopefully once we connect, maybe there will be. And paste. Now we'll just get the unload there as well. I don't know, when I say unload, the or cancel the paste, right? Okay, if I turn you on. See what he does here. He's just sitting there at the moment, which is slightly concerning. Maybe I should have checked like what the settings were first. Just to see if those settings actually got transferred over. And I've never actually tried them, so I don't know if that actually works that way or not. But it's definitely doing something, because the frame rate took a serious hit there. I don't know if folks can tell that or not, but like, the frame rate is... something is going on, everyone, and it's... I don't know what it's doing, but it's there's something calculating something somewhere. And it's not particularly happy about it. There we go. Much, much better one. Much better. Yeah, 8 miles an hour. Planter says it's supposed to go 10, everyone, but... maybe we're still horsepower limited. I don't know. It doesn't feel like we are. It feels like this tractor has the power to pull it. It doesn't feel like this tractor's struggling at the 8 miles an hour, but... Okay, you're not going anywhere. Let's stop you, see what's going on here. Do you have your settings? Yes, you actually do. It actually does. Oh, I wonder if I have... yeah, maybe I had to start the job from that screen. I wonder... I'm not sure what the difference... well, I wonder. Yeah, actually, I don't know. That's a good question. What is the difference between the start on that screen, like the full screen menu, versus the start down on Courseplay down here? I'm actually not sure on that one. I mean, that's, yeah, I don't know if anyone happens to know. My theory at first was that when the one on the main menu there maybe starts the Giants worker, the one obviously on the Courseplay window starts the Courseplay worker. But I would think the one in the main window would start the Courseplay worker too, I would think. So, I don't know. No, there's a chain in our way there. Oh, better not actually do that. Better not. I thought there was going to be a more solid collision there than that. Well, that I've actually planted this field now that we're all combined up here like this. 'Cause I don't remember planting this corner before, so it's probably the first time I've actually planted this field myself here. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. I know I've worked this corner a couple times. Maybe that's only been harvesting. It seems like I've done some planting here too. Because like I said, I know I've worked this corner before. Oh, speaking of planters, by the way, though, that reminds me of one. We maybe need to maybe start looking at selling some of our old equipment here at this point. Because, yeah, no reason to keep the old planter, I don't think. Again, if we have the money for it, I would definitely want to look at picking up another planter. If we do pick up another planter, it's probably going to be another one of these, unfortunately. Because I think, if I remember correctly, there really wasn't a bigger planter in the game that was better, was there? I think this was like the best planter there was here. I'm looking for our seeders here. And yeah, I say planter, technically seeder, right? Although, unless we go... No, this one doesn't no-till. I think this one does. This one does no-till. So you could... This one here might be bigger and better, I guess. 9 meters. This one also no-tills, but no fertilizer. So that kind of rules that one out, in my opinion. The Coon's good. Basically same one, though. 6 meters, 6 meters. I don't think there's really a difference. They're both about the same. So, yeah, if you went with a Novag, however you say that, that planter would possibly be better. So, yeah, we could look at maybe upgrading to that at some point here. Comes with a pretty serious price tag, though. And I think I mentioned this before. We can almost buy 3 of these planters to one of those, Evans. Like, you buy 3 of these planters, right? And you're planting 18 meters wide. Like, twice as wide as that planter. Takes 3 tractors, though. What was the speed on the planter here? Because this one's supposed to go 10. I question that. Oh, this one only can go 7, though. Ooh. Interesting. Maybe something to think about. I'm only 7 miles an hour on that one. Probably a little more reasonable, though, Oven. I've mentioned that here the last couple times we've used this seeder, Oven. Like 10 miles an hour. That's a little fast for a seeder, Oven. The terminology I've heard before when it comes to these style seeders, are uncontrolled spills when it comes to seeding. So, the joke being is, these seeders, they pretty much just, it's an uncontrolled spill of seed out on the ground, right? It's maybe not the most accurate, but, yeah. These seeders aren't known for accuracy, right? They should plant like a specified number of seed, or maybe I should say specified weight. A specified weight of seed per acre for the most part of one. But where those seeds get distributed across the rows and how much, and sometimes even the depth on that, give or take a little bit. I'm surprised the worker navigated that corner over there. Not complaining, just kind of surprised by that. Speaking of hired workers, by the way. How are we looking here? Combine there's rolling. He's blinking. Hopefully he can finish harvesting before he fills up, because, looks like we're rolling over there. Perfect. Oh, and before I forget, I got one more worker over here. We'll finish the headland. We'll go take care of him. He's probably done with that field. Got to move him to the next field here. Now that we're finally rolling on the seeding, everyone. I kind of want to generate a course by course for this field. I'm just seeing how long it's actually going to take to seed this here. One of the nice things about course by kind of gives you an estimated, like, okay, it's going to take an hour to do this. Or I think in the case of the harvesting over here, at least for field 47, I think it was 40-some minutes to harvest this? I didn't pay attention, so I'm not sure what 43 and 45 was. I didn't check that, but we do have 2 combines on it. Oh, speaking of the 2 combines, that is something we could do. Sell some combines. I'll make a little bit of money. Emphasis, though, on a little bit of money. The one combine is basically worthless, and the second one isn't too far from it. So, yeah, our combines are not worth much, especially the one. The one is, another bit of a sore subject there, if you ask me. Because, really, why is the... One combine's practically brand new yet, and it's worth nothing, almost. Worth a fraction of what we paid for it. Okay, let's go take care of the rice harvester here a minute. Yeah, he's half full. We can, I guess the truck is right there. Let's go unload a minute. Haven't actually had to sell any rice yet. Oh, and I got to remember, we got a canola field over here that needs to be harvested, too. Got to figure out how I'm going to get my combine over here, everyone. I don't have a header trailer for that combine. I might just have to grab one of the Massey Ferguson combines. I want to harvest that field with the Massey Ferguson. Depending on how it goes in the future, maybe we should just look at maybe selling that field and like, nice field and all, but not maybe the best choice with our current combine because, yeah. I don't know, we'll see once. It is a nice sized field, though. Oh, speaking of combine, by the way, are you still working over here? We'll check this here a minute. If he's full of one, there's not much I can do because that trailer's also full. Oh, no, he's good yet. He's good. Oh, yeah, I think he can, I think he can finish harvesting all that before he fills up. I think, anyway. We'll find out. Oh, I gotta say, I'm kind of liking this seeding setup here, though. Didn't have to cultivate the field. Got to make sure we run the weeder after it immediately after planting, though. We don't want to wait, because if I had to guess, our hoe probably won't remove all of those weeds. As long as we cultivate that one, it will remove all the weeds. As long as we hoe immediately after or in the first stage. After that, it doesn't work anymore. Then you got to spray them, everyone. But yeah, ask me how I know about that on this field, huh? For those who watched a couple episodes back there. Oh, and just a reminder here, by the way, too, Evan, if you haven't clicked that subscribe button, don't forget to do so. Always very much appreciated. Also, as always, if you like the video, click the thumbs up icon there as well. Don't forget to turn on your notifications. Get notified of the next latest, greatest video going live. And don't forget, too, if you'd like to join us on our multiplayer servers. Multiplayer server information, again, down below in the description there. Anyone's welcome to join as long as you can play nicely, follow the rules. AI worker completed their task. Oh, it's probably the combine there on Knoll, I bet. Oh, I should probably see if I can get him moved to the next field. Again, we don't have a trailer, everyone, so... yeah. Okay, we're back. Had to go answer the door there a minute. Let's see what's here. Yeah, already set. Planters on, lowered down. Double check, make sure everything on there, right? That we're locked on our steering line here. And yes, the combine over there is finished. Okay. Yeah, next question. How do we get him over to field 32? Almost got to wonder if taking the road around this way would be better. Because I don't know that we can get this combine up through here. And again, that's I think that's a 50-foot head here as far as I know. FD 250. At least I'm assuming that's 50 foot. Although actually not. That's got to be bigger than 50 foot, isn't it? Let's go look at this here a minute. If we go look at, where's the John Deere 45 here? That is what, 13 meters? Okay, no, okay, it's 15 meters. Okay, for some reason in my head I thought it was 18 meters, but 15. No, I think that's still more than 13.7, 15 point. No, okay, yeah, that's probably 50 feet. Yep, that's 50 feet, I'm guessing. I wouldn't. Doing the meter conversion in my head there, I'm like, yeah, that's another extra meter and a half. Yeah, that's about 5 feet. Meter and a half there, good 5 feet there. Oh, let's see what's here. How are we looking over here? Yeah, still working on cultivating. Harvester, at least the one harvester's still going. Oh, what? That does not look right, though. Why are we stopped on the road here, bud? I think something happened here. What, Target is unreachable. Why are we saying target's unreachable? Here we go with this nonsense again. Again, I don't think this is really course play's fault, Evan. Oh, there we go, I think. He just got off the field a little bit. Yeah. Sore subject, Evan. Sore subject. Well, we're interrupted here. Oh, do we dare? Do we dare try? I think we're going to get stuck right here, to be honest, that one. Oh, maybe not. I thought we wouldn't clear the rocks. We clear the rocks. Just, we're going to take out every sign on the way there, though. There's not going to be a single sign left standing. Nothing new on that regard. Oh, this might be where we get stuck, though. There's a collision on that bush there. And there's electric pole here. There's fence. Nope. She's not going to fit, Owen. She's not going to fit. I'm just going to we'll just leave it parked in the rice field for now. I'll take care of that off camera, Owen. Like I said, I think we're going to have to use the probably one of the Massey Ferguson headers, unfortunately. We don't really have the money, I don't think, to buy a header trailer here, so... Nice thing about most of the fields down here, but I can access most of these fields here with that combine. It's not really a problem, but yeah, the field there on field 32, that one's going to be a bit of a problem. I wonder if I can take a chainsaw to that tree there. Should we go try that? Maybe before I end the episode, maybe we'll go try that. Wonder if I can chainsaw that tree down, everyone. We might have a chance then. And I wouldn't mind getting rid of that tree, because that tree has caused me some problems in the past. So, you know, if the tree disappears, you know, it wouldn't bother me none. What we need, everyone, is the map object hider mod. That would be nice. There'd definitely be some stuff missing up there, like the fence up there, everyone, gone. That is the fence that the hired workers are constantly crashing into all the time. Again, Giants map, and you think Giants would, like, try this, right? I don't know. Doesn't speak well of Giants, in my opinion, for that, but, yeah. I almost got the second headland pass done on this field here. I didn't check. Are we set for 2, 3, 4 headland passes here? Guess we'll find out. We'll finish this one, see if we got to do another one here or not. As I've noted before here, the hired workers, yeah, they seem to run with minimal headlands here sometimes. So, which, hey, as long as they're turning around, I mean, doesn't really matter, I guess, right? Oh, and how are we looking here? Again, got to go check the time-saving stock check. I went up to $808,000 here so far. 808. Actually, let's hide the can't sell. $801,000. $801,000. 557,000 liters. We've only got enough room for another 100,000 liters of it, which actually might be enough. I'm not sure how much is left for sorghum. I mean, there's not a lot of sorghum left. And then soybeans, yeah, it depends how much there is for soybeans. That's just probably not a lot. I think last time around we had, what, one trailer full? I think there was like one trailer full of soybeans or something. It wasn't much. It wasn't much. So, oh, yes, it is one more headland. Okay, one more headland pass it is. Looks pretty good on seed fertilizer here so far. At least this seeder's a little better than our planter is when it comes to fertilizer. Oh, my goodness. I'm trying to plant the sorghum here last time, for those who remember that. Like, run to the shop, fill up fertilizer. Plant for 2 minutes, back to the shop, fill up fertilizer. Plant for another minute, back to the shop, fill up fertilizer. Seemed like we were constantly going to the shop to have to fill up fertilizer with that planter. Which makes me wonder if that one, that one tank thing we seen here, where was that again? Was that under the seeder category? Where was it again? I don't even remember where it was. Was it miscellaneous or something like that, maybe? Oh, seed tanks. That's where it was. Wonder if those would work for those or not. Seed tanks that hold seed and fertilizer. Might be what we need to look into for our planter. Or just upgrade the planter, and that might be, you know, the better choice, right? Oh, you know what? I just did realize something, Owen. I did realize, with what we're doing here, normally, Evan, I would fertilize cultivate, and then plant, right? We are only going to get one application of fertilizer here, aren't we? Also, what is up with that? Oh, we got half the field needs lime. Okay. Well, that's kind of annoying. We'll need to make sure we line the field, and then also needs another application of fertilizer. I just realized that one. You folks watching need to remind me of these things here, because otherwise, yeah. Oops. I might need to square that corner up a little bit, otherwise might cause us some problems here. We'll see once. Oh, speaking of hired worker, I should probably go check. You are probably stuck on the fence up here. Yes, I'm sure you are. Oh, there he goes. Yeah, maybe. Now the car's in the way. There we go. That should hopefully be good. I think he'll get going again. It just takes a minute if I remember correctly. Unless he unhires. I guess we'll find out. Let's see. Oh, that's right. Well, we're up here, because it is time to wrap up this episode. Can I... Oh, do I not? I thought I owned a chainsaw. I thought I had a chainsaw. I do. Ah, that's right. Oh. Says it's a chainsaw. Oh. I think this has a collision on it, though, too. Oh, I seen red. I seen red. Oh, we might get lucky, everyone. This combine might just get through now. I forgot about that. It's no longer... Used to be on the mouse wheel when you could bring up your chainsaw. That doesn't work anymore. Now you gotta use the keyboard controls. Or whatever the controls are set to for your game, right? A little bit of a bump right there getting up over that. This field's going to cause us a bit of trouble maybe because it's... Yeah. Okay, I'm not sure what that's about. Oh, because it's really jagged along the edge from where the tool raised the ground up. That's why it's so... Might actually be able to leave a sign standing there. Oh, and our rice harvester's full. I should probably take care of that at some point. Hey, we made it to the field, Owen. I did not think we'd actually make it to the field here with the header on the combine. Made it. Okay, on that note, it is time to wrap it up here this episode. If you folks have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them down below. And as always, Owen, thanks for watching. Until next time.